Today we're going to work on a density of a liquid. We've got our lovely liquid here. We're going to measure it in a graduated cylinder. This is a 10 mil. It will fit in the balance. Let me make sure it's zeroed. So it's 0 here, so we can go ahead and put this in here. Now, most of the time I told you to tare the balance, but in this case, if you have dedicated balances, that means you have enough balances for everybody, then you could stay here and just do this in place. But if you don't have that many balances, what you would do is measure the mass here, take it back to your desk, add the liquid, and then come back and remeasure it. So we're going to pretend that that's what we're doing. But in the process, I'm also going to show you how to add a liquid to something on a balance carefully. In theory, carefully. Okay, so what we have here is I'm going to open the door because we've gotten the mass of our graduated cylinder. And so it's really hard to pour this into there. You can lift it up and do it, but you still run the risk of it making a mess. And in chemistry lab, we're all for avoiding messes as much as possible. We're going to make enough on our own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a plastic pipette, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slowly add it. And we don't care what our volume is. We'll get an accurate volume on it in a minute. But right now, all we want to do is add some. We do want to get at least 3/4 up the graduated cylinder. So I don't know what my volume is. We'll take and find that in just a minute. But I do need to record the mass, which is 46.9910 grams, because you'll take this mass, subtract it from the initial, and that will give you the mass of this liquid in this graduated cylinder.